Cairo and Pyramids Trip from Sokhna Port. Story by Alice Phillips. One-day shore excursion. Duration around 12 hours. Early morning. Departure from Sokhna Port. I could feel the excitement bubbling inside me, even before sunrise. The moment I stepped off my cruise ship in Ain el Sokhna, I spotted my Memphis Tours guide waiting for me with a friendly smile and my name on a placard. That simple gesture already made me feel like this day was going to be something special. We boarded our private air-conditioned vehicle, and as we pulled away from the port, I settled into my seat, watching the landscape slowly transform. The drive to Cairo was about 90 minutes, but with the desert unrolling endlessly on both sides and the sun creeping up over the Red Sea behind us, time passed like a dream. Giza Plateau, the Pyramids of Giza, and the Sphinx, and then there they were. Nothing, absolutely nothing can prepare you for the first time you see the Pyramids of Giza. As our car neared the plateau, I caught my breath. Those three iconic silhouettes, Cheops, Chephren, and Ricerinus, stood like eternal guardians of history, bathed in a golden morning light that made everything feel sacred. I wandered around the colossal stones, trying to wrap my head around the fact that these were built over 4,500 years ago. My guide explained each pyramid's history with passion, but honestly, I was too spellbound to remember every word. I just kept thinking, I'm standing in front of the only surviving wonder of the ancient world. Then we made our way to the Sphinx. That enigmatic face, half man, half lion, looked straight through me. The valley temple beside it held its own quiet mystery, a stone chamber humming with ancient silence. I touched the lunch at a local restaurant. By now, my senses were overloaded and my stomach was rumbling. We stopped for lunch at a local Egyptian restaurant, and it felt like stepping into someone's warm, welcoming home. The food, grilled kofta, fluffy rice, warm pita, and tangy tahini, was the kind of meal that silences a table in pure appreciation. I even tried molokhia for the first time. Its rich, garlicky flavor caught me completely off guard in the best way. The Grand Egyptian Museum, Gem. Next, we headed to the much-anticipated Grand Egyptian Museum, a sleek, modern structure just 2 kilometers from the pyramids. Even though it's not fully open yet, visitors can explore the Grand Hall, main galleries, the stunning grand staircase, and even the commercial areas and lush exterior gardens. The architecture alone felt like a futuristic homage to the past. Walking inside, I was met with monumental statues and intricately displayed artifacts. The main galleries were a treasure chest, each piece silently whispering stories of pharaohs, gods, and ancient lives. I lingered on the grand staircase, taking in the dramatic flow of history laid out across multiple levels. I didn't rush. I let each object speak to me in its own time. Return to Sokhna Port. As the afternoon sun dipped lower in the sky, it was time to return to the port. I leaned back into my seat again, physically tired but emotionally buzzing. This wasn't just a day trip. It was a leap across millennia, a personal dialogue with the ancient world. And just like that, I was back on my ship, the sea breeze brushing against my face as I stared back toward the distant glow of Cairo. Summary of the day. A moment to keep forever. That first glimpse of the Great Pyramid, rising out of the desert haze like a mirage. That's the image that will stay with me forever. A moment where time stood still, and I, just a girl from Boston, stood face to face with eternity.